So this rocket has a specificity. It has two side boosters that don't have any motor, so those are boosters to store fuel for the main motor. So it's a little bit complex, but it's fuel economy and other. So this rocket never went to destination because I don't got it right. So just let you know that this is a little start of the video thing. It's not a real rocket thing because it will not get to his destination. His destination was Moho, I think, but it will never get to Moho because for Moho I never knew that, but we need to wait for some windows, launching windows, like all the 8th of the years we can launch, and even in that date we need to make some special maneuvers and other. I thought that the maneuver point, maneuver automatic thing on the computer will be able to make that, but even that one does not work. It told me that I will need to use more than 20,000, 100,000 miles of delta V. So of course none of them is a good information because I told a lot of things, but none of them are right. But of course it's not working. So we need to accelerate like any normal rocket. We can enjoy the music. Really nice music. The only problem is I think that I just took the sound of the video and made it a little less noisy, so you will not be able to correctly listen to the music. I'm alone to be able to listen to the music, so you will listen to the silence. Nice silence. Why can I listen to music but not to the motors? Is there a problem in game? Of course, the view is incredible because with mods it's completely incredible. I never thought that I will put mods, but now that I put it's magnificent. Magnificent. I don't know. One day someone will help me in comments with the words that I don't know, but I don't have enough subscribers for that. And even the people in my own house that are listening to me right now, or not, that are just thinking what this is strange is talking with himself. I don't like this. I don't like speaking with myself, but I know that at least for the 2 first minutes of the video, a lot of people will listen to. And by a lot, I mean more than 2, okay? Don't tell me that I don't have a lot of subscribers, I know it. Beautiful view for the takeoff. Beautiful view of the ground and of the rocket right now. So it's a little bit like SpaceX's camera. We can see taking off, excuse me, just going up, and after it will disappear because it will be out of range. So the little flames are here. Even for the flames I've got a mod for that. I don't even remember what the game looked like before because this is too cool with mods. I cannot come back to previous things. You know, when you have some things, you cannot go back to previous things. So I don't remember. I think this was a safety mission, softage, rescue mission for something, but I don't remember why. So this will just be a mission to go up and down. Because of course it will not work like all of the rockets that I've made. I really do not know why I've made that. Because it doesn't have some science missions, some science things. It does not have some electric things. It does not have some doors. It's just a rocket. You know, just a rocket. I know that the game is made to make rockets, but without anything on it, it's a little bit strange. Casford will go to space, at least. It's like a tourist, look at her face. She's happy to be there. And we reached the periapsis. Okay, so I've relaunched the mission. Maybe I forgot something before and I've added that right now. If you can see the thing on the side, I don't know what it is. We have at least solar panels right now. It will be more useful than anything. So side boosters will use liquid fuel. We are going sideways a lot more than needed, and yes, we have a problem. We have a problem, Houston. We need to take off. So detaching all trying to save the crew here and the parachutes. So at least the mission worked because we saved Casford. So we can watch her falling, and boom, parachutes, and a nice and soft touchdown with all the camera views like Artemis. Do you remember Artemis launch? It looked like this with a side camera and other. It was very beautiful. So now the interesting thing on the video, why you clicked on that or not, but why I've put this title, the Sukoy. Yes, I've made the F-16, so now I have to make the Sukoy because it was my first favorite plane, but I did really like both of them, of course. But this one is really nice and very maneuverable. It's known as one of the most maneuverable planes of all times. Why? Because it's one of the only planes to have the directional motors. Like, you can just direct the flux, the air input, the air output, of course. So the wings are made and meant to look like normal wings, but I don't know if they will have that much control surfaces. I know that at least they will have some ailerons and flaps and not just a big aileron, so that's a problem. But that's a problem for another me. So let's already start with afterburn. We can see a very short takeoff, so it's maybe a STO? No, STOL, short takeoff and landing. So it's not a VTOL, it's STOL. That exists. One brand on Russia made that. I don't remember it. The very, very big planes, the biggest plane on the world. It's the same company. They made a short takeoff thing. It's Antonov, I think. So, of course, Sukhoi, I don't remember if it's Russian or... Yes, I think it's Russian. It's not Japanese, that thing. Let me know, but I think it's Russian. At least it's used by Ukrainians and Russia, so it's both plane. So you can see one of the most acknowledged figures, so just flipping the plane. In real life they don't really flip like that, but at least they go up and just completely destroy their speed and do not move after that. So I don't remember how it's called, and in game it was not meant to be that sensitive. I just made a wrong thing on the equilibrium between mass and center of aerodynamic. So you can see a very nice flyby. Contrary to the previous video with the F-16, this one does not have some military gadgets on it. That's sad, not, isn't it? Not, what was that? I don't remember why I told that. 1, 2, 3, 4 loopings. It's incredible, and after stall, 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 and going up normal. so I may add some control surfaces on that one, or to make this a little bit more maneuverable. I'm not pretty sure of it. Going on the ground at full speed, we are just making a flip and going just to not move, one of the most acknowledged things that I'm talking about from the beginning of the video. And I will try to land on the runway, so my camera did not just made what it was meant to do. We have a problem, so we need to put the engines on back and turn, because we cannot land with the plane facing downwards like this. So as you can see, it's a very problematic plane to land, so I've made some wrong things with the design, and this is not too late to put the motors on. We saved both times this pilot's life, so we can try to save his life and make this landing pretty nice. But of course we will not be able to, because I've destroyed all of that, but the pilot's still living. So if you're here, thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing. Of course I'm not a YouTuber if I don't ask this to you, but if not, or if you can have a nice day, it's the most important.